Hello, guys, and welcome. Today we will talk about as, is, and is not, um, also known as type test operators. Okay, so before doing that, let's create a class called person. Let's create a class called person. Then we'll create a class pilot, which extends person. Then we will create class firefighter, which also extend person, but we'll create a third class called just man with nothing and empty. Okay, so if we create an object from the pilot and the firefighter, okay, and we let's remove the output. Okay, then let's use as to check um, uh, to do some cast. Okay, but before that there is one thing better, so let's make this as final person. Okay, so we can assign a person to a pilot to a person, because a pilot is just a subclass of person. Okay, but imagine you need to do specific thing, like let's say right now pilot has a fun let's say fly. I don't know, well, fly, I don't know. Let's see. So if you try to call pilot dot fly, you'll see it will give you a syntax error, because pilot right here, it's person. So person does not have this. So you can do one thing, you can cast it. So if you see pilot as pilot, then fly, if we try to run, you'll see flying. Okay, but if we try, but this has one danger thing, this can crash. Okay, so if you just try to um, cast firefighter into pilot, okay, what will happen? If you see, it will tell you firefighter is not subtype of pilot in typecast. Okay, so this can be a runtime crash. Okay, so what you can do, you can use another type test operator, which you can say, is the firefighter a, a pilot? If yes, then cast it to a pilot, then fly. Let's run and see. This time it will not crash, but it will not print anything, because it will come here, is firefighter a pilot? No, it's just a firefighter, so it will not come inside. But if you do it for a pilot, okay, and run, you will see it will show flying. And you don't need really to cast explicitly here, because is will cast this for you inside the parentheses. So if you just remove also this one curly brackets you have, so if you just run, you'll see pilot is flying. So as you can see, it will work fine. Now there is, we know now as, which is to cast some class, some type to another type, and we have is to check, we have is not. So is not will check if an object is not pilot, then don't do this thing here. So we can say firefighter is not pilot. If we run, see, firefighter is not pilot, so it's true, it came and printed this. So just to recap, we have as operator, is not, as to cast, but sometimes it's dangerous if you don't check using is, and we have is, which is to check the type, like we said, is firefighter is a pilot, so it will come inside if the firefighter is instance from this type. Is not, it will not come, it will check it, the firefighter is not pilot, so it will come inside if it's not a pilot. So this is all the types of type test operators. It's very good and handy to use, especially when you are using classes and subclasses, and in some cases you have to check the type. Now there is one thing I would like to mention, that in Dart everything is inheriting object, so actually everything is an object. So is so if we run this, you see is an object. So every class in Dart inherit objects. That was it. Thank you guys for watching.